Howdy, folks. Greyhawk 4x4 coming at you again, your resident vintage gamer. And we are back within EverQuest 2 with Mr. Gobshite here. And we're going to take up where we left off. So, we had just turned in a quest to Marar Shar here. And we have another one. Let's see here. I gotta go find Predator Shadur in the Tainted Forest and the Forest Keeper. I gotta go find him too. They're both in the same area, I believe. So let's go take a look. Let's see here. It's kind of cool. See it at night. The moon and the stars and everything. I mean, I think it's actually a 16-year-old game. The graphics aren't too bad for a 16-year-old game. Okay, so this one's not voiced over. Help was a word I did not expect to hear, but I'm most likely beyond helping. See, I was sent to collect samples from the wildlife that had become tainted, but on my hunt I was ambushed by nearby goblins. My bow and arrows were lost in the scuffle. Well, let's see if I can't find them for you. Aha, these shitheads right here. Okay. Okay, now one of the things we got to do here, we got to bring up our knowledge here. We got to clear this because that needs to go down at the bottom. Cause that's pathfinding. That increases our movement speed. So we'll do that. And then this one is Spine Chiller Blood. Inflicts poison. Okay, let's clear that from there and let's move it over here so they're all together. And this begins a heroic opportunity. So I need to move that so I can explain to you guys what that means. So let's put that right here, and I like to keep this one. Let's do this. Let's put that guy there, and then let's put Cheap Shot here. And the reason I do that is because these two generally go together. So what this does, this lucky break, when that's available, it begins a heroic opportunity, and basically it creates a chain. And when you're soloing, you can do it. You can complete the chain yourself for like a super attack. But when you're in a group, you start the chain, and if the other people hit their attacks as the chain unfolds, it's even better. So you'll see how that works in a second here. We'll see if we can't do it on this guy right here. So let's do this, and then we'll start. What that does, that one kind of stuns him. So we used our super attack there. It was very effective. Now the other thing we gotta do is we're supposed to go over here and talk to this forest keeper. I just happen to know where he is. So it's pretty dark. So let's put our lantern back on here. Our personal torch. Here's our treant.
I must remain strong and vigilant against this. I will not give in to the corruption. Who's that? Oh, that betrayer. She should go back to Freeport. Yes, I was once a forest keeper, maintaining this wood. But look around you. The other treants have succumbed to the evil that pervades this island. They've become ghosts, trapped between this life and their rebirth. Trapped in those ghostly forms, they are contributing to the decay of the forest. I've been able to stave off the taint myself, but with so many of my brethren gone, it gets more and more difficult. They must be set free, so that they can be reborn into the earth. Without rebirth, there will be no living saplings.
Yes, sir, Mr. Treebeard. We will, ghostly saplings, these guys right here, we gotta take care of them. They need to be released. Okay, that's one. So this is my chain over here. So now while we're here in this forest, I want to go back here because there is a named creature back here that usually drops pretty good stuff. Let's see if he's back here. He is up. Grimroot. Let's see if we can't take him out, because he will drop something for sure. Okay. Get him, Spot. Get him, Crunch. So now I'm going to get Swindler's Luck. Hello. Okay. So here's a treasure chest. Now this is probably going to be trapped. And there's no way for me to disarm it other than to open it and hope that the random number generator is in my favor. You get better. You failed to disarm the trap on the treasure, but the trap didn't trigger. You get better at disarm trap. Okay. And we got the Ethereal Maul, which I believe I can use, but that's the same. Although no, it's a two-handed weapon. I can use it. Oh, Beast Lords can use it. That is definitely better because there's there are bonuses to my. There we go. There are bonuses to my primary attributes and stamina. So we'll use that now. Okay, back to what we were doing. Okay, so that was a named. You always get good, decent stuff when you can get legendary and fabled stuff from them as well. It's all random, obviously, but let's take out a couple more of these guys. We got a couple more. Ghost Remnant Memory. Okay, so this is a special item. I'm going to show you what happens here. So, required by the quest Lore and Legend Ghost. It appears this item could be studied to learn more about the nature of the ghost. So what happens is, all different manner of creatures drop these things in EverQuest 2. This is for ghosts, specifically. When you examine it, it's going to start a quest, a Lore and Legend quest for ghosts, specifically. I accept the quest. Now, as I get these items, it'll say you need to examine this for a quest. So I examine, begin to study. This item can be used to learn the secrets of the ghost. Begin to study. So now that takes it off the checklist here. And once I find all of these items, some of them you just have to find. You don't have to study them, which will be a random drop. But the other ones you do have to study, like I just did there. When you finish all of it, then you'll get the quest rewards, which are this book, which goes in you get to put in your house, and a trophy that goes in your house. And you can kind of preview it by just doing that. So it's a weapon, and that goes on the wall. You can put that on the wall of your house. Now the other thing it does, when you start these, once you get one of them done, you'll get a special attack that'll show up, and that's called a master attack. And any of them that you have finished the Lore and Legend quest of, you have, quote, then mastered against that enemy, and you can use that attack, which is a massive attack against creatures that you have mastered. But we'll see that once I finish this quest here. We'll So this one is just a junk item to sell to vendors, but we'll see as they drop. You'll see what happens, and then we'll get that special attack. So just another way to get XP in this game. So let's see here. I need one more of these guys right here. Now this one here, this is a debuff. Vine Net, it's a snare, slows the target and also snares them. Decreases their mitigation, etc. So it's a debuff and a snare, both. This should just be, yeah, this is just more another damage spell. So debuff, another spell. So we got a lot of offensive attacks right now. Plus we got our pet. So we're doing all right as far as abilities goes. So let's turn this one in.
I must remain strong and vigilant against this. I will not give in to the corruption. Alas, the decay runs too deep. You must learn what horrors those naughty goblins have released. There are still a few of them that are as yet untainted at the last stand, northeasterly of here. Speak to the soothsayer there. He may have ideas. We were friends in the old days.
Okay. Well, thank you, Treebeard. I don't care what his name is in the game. He's going to be Treebeard to me. So we'll go back over here. Oh, we got to turn this one in for Shadur too. There were no arrows to be found. Okay, so let me see if I can get some sticks for you. We'll stealth this out. Oh, here we go, right here. There's some right here. Okay. Okay, so I got 2, it looks like. Let me find another pile. Alright. Get another one. Okay, now we got those to take back to him. Man, that wolf is... I should have played a barbarian as my race, just so that the scale would look right with my wolf. Because as a wood elf, they're pretty small. Here we go. You, my friend, have turned the eyes. It's a great day. I know I can beat this menace. That's the spirit. Why don't you take them back to Mirar? See if those. So he's got some samples from the goblins. Okay. Okay, I'll take this stuff back to Mirar. Oh, I need to do pathfinding. So this is a buff that lasts for like it'll show up over here. So here it is right here too. Increases. Well, I can't. Here, let's do this. Increases speed by 16%. So that's significant. So, and that lasts for like 12 hours. It's kind of a permanent buff type of a deal. So it just makes you run faster. I think it affects if you're mounted as well too. Let's see here.
Good hunt to you.
And when you have samples proven any worthy, okay. We'll accept the helmet.
The samples have been examined and my worst fear has been realized. A poisonous mist clings to the tissue, eating and controlling it. I suspect necromancy, but from whom?
I'm guessing you want me to find out.
My best guess is that the goblin leader High Chieftain Grex is involved. He is the most powerful and influential figure to the goblins. If he were somehow corrupted, the goblins would follow any orders he demanded. First things first, we need to break through to the Goblin Village. I have assigned this duty to Cleric Mara Vane.
Will do.
Seek her out and see how she can be found.
My blade will taste goblin blood. That seems the appropriate reaction, right? I should have given you that as an option there. Yeah. So see, now these guys are grayed out because they're lower. I'm level 6 now. So yeah. Speaking of which, before I level again, I am gonna go. There's another named that I want to go take care of right now before I out-level it. There is a named octopus.
Not sneaky enough to get past me.
That we need to take care of because the drop can be quite good from that. So let's go take a look here. So if you've noticed, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but the voice acting on the ones that are voiced over are quite good. The Wolf, there it is. Okay, yeah, I don't wanna out-level that because I want to be able to get the drop. Because if you out-level it till it grays out, then you won't get any drops from it. So we are going to draw that out with our bow. Now, this guy can be tough, but we seem to be. Yeah, with a pet. I keep forgetting I got a pet, so that helps a lot. Sucker-studded hatchet. Okay, that wasn't what I was hoping for, but uh-oh, getting attacked by a shark. Get him, Crunch. Oh shit, more sharks. There's a lot of sharks here. He's gonna attack me. Leveled again. Leveling like crazy. Oh, I think I've got rested XP because we day off or whatever. So yeah, that's why I'm leveling. Rested XP. Yeah. Okay. Now this guy that has this quest over here, it's voiced over, and he talks a lot. So here we go. Get ready.
Why, hello there. I was just sitting here, waiting for the boat to Kinos. Oh, I'm going there to meet my father. He dropped me off on this island because he was afraid our boat wouldn't make the trip. I begged him to stay, but he said he had urgent news for Kinos. I'm not quite sure. He was in such a hurry that he never told me. Also, I may have been a little distracted by his ship. It was really amazing. Well, because it was underwater, of course. Have you ever seen a boat that runs beneath the waves? I certainly haven't. It was such genius. I spent the entire voyage inspecting it. I'm certain he hadn't planned on it falling below the surface. It's just another example of our curse, I suppose. Surely you've heard of the Wobblecog family curse of miscalculation.
Oh yeah,
no?
The Wobblecog.
No. I suppose you haven't, have you? Well, it doesn't appear that the boat is here yet. I imagine I've got time to tell you about our curse if you'd like to hear it. Very well. It began long ago in Akanon, when the king decided to hold a contest. It was grand. The king invited everyone to make a clockwork king, and the one that most resembled him would win.
Yeah, Akanon is like the clockwork kingdom. The gnomes and tinkerers and all that stuff, and what do you call it? Oh, what the hell's the name of that? Something punk. Why can't I think of it right now? Anyway, it's all that kind of clockwork gear stuff.
The two favored inventors were my ancestor, Tezik Wobblecog, and an ingenious but maligned tinkerer named Meldrath. They both submitted their designs, and after much deliberation, it was found that the Wobblecog plan provided a much more accurate interpretation of the king. Tezik's clockwork became the royal doppelganger, of course, and Meldrath became infuriated. He placed a curse on my family that has lasted every generation from then on. He cursed us with miscalculation. It's nearly driven my family to madness. We are the most ingenious inventors, you see. We have truly inspired ideas, but cannot ever see them through to completion because we fumble some inane formula. Oh, it is. Take my father, for instance. We thought he had finally overcome the curse when he made that boat. Oh, it looked so beautiful, and was more complete than any other Wobblecog invention has been in centuries. Then, as soon as we got it out in the ocean, it sunk like a rock. Who knew iron wouldn't float?
Everybody?
Luckily, my father had compensated for the curse. He knew something was bound to go wrong, so he completely encapsulated the boat, making it watertight just in case something went awry. Sure enough, the moment she left the berth, the ticking talk fell straight to the sea floor.
Steampunk. I don't know why I couldn't think of steampunk. Is basically Akanon is like the steampunk city in EverQuest 2.
Oh yes, there were several waterproofed whirligigs set up in a Flagnuvian configuration to displace the
The
Maganominal
old
Nogbites.
Flagnuvian configuration. I knew it well.
So, here I am, sitting on the dock with all of the extra Huh? I'm missing the extra parts that my father asked me to collect. Oh no, this is disastrous. I can't leave the dock because I'll miss the boat, and I can't go to Kino's without those parts. Oh, what a... You do that? For me?
Well, sure.
Oh,
What do you think I'm
thank
here
you
for?
very, very much. I'll stay here and ask the boat captain to wait for you to return, should he come. Now, I'm missing 3 parts, and I have no idea where they could be. I know they're on the island. I'm missing a size 7 clunker, a copper-coated springer, and a triangle spinner. If you could find them and bring them to
will
me,
get them.
I'd be forever... I need all the parts. I can't leave without them.
Got
and
it.
luck-
Need all the parts. Got it. I happen to know one's over here. Oh, let's just show New World again that that you can actually even have underwater like quests and quest items and underwater, swimming and just not that hard of a mechanic to have. There it is. It's over here. There we go. Okay, got that one. And if I use sprint... Oh wait, I don't have my sprint on my toolbar. Let's see here, sprint. There we go. If I have... Let's put sprint... let's put it here. You can sprint in the water as well. And it puts it over here. And then you can cancel it whenever you want, because it will drain your power. So you just turn it off when you want to stop sprinting. So I got one of them. There's another shiny. That's a repeat. Okay. All right. So now we can go and let's look at our gear here. We got that sucker-studded hatchet, which is 3 and 3. And that's a 1.4 rating, and this is 2 and 2. So if I use the 2 of those, are they both one hand? They are. So I can actually use the 2 of these, the lace spike and the sucker-studded hatchet, and I will get 5 and 5, which is more than the 4 and 4, and my damage will be pretty close. So we're gonna do that. Alright, so now we're dual wielding. We got the lace spike, sucker studded hatchet. Alright. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, I think we had some other gear we need to put on, didn't we? We have the helmet. Yeah, we can put that on. And we can put these on. How about that? Yeah, we can put that on. Actually, that's cloth. I'm not gonna do that. That's bullshit. So that's good enough. Oh wait, we got Marshar's ring we need to put on. There we go. Alright. So now we're gotta remember to put our gear on. So this is a mender. If you your character dies or gets defeated, we'll say, your stuff will take damage and it'll show up here. I don't have anything damaged right now, so there we go. Okay. So we need to go see. So we got the lore and legend going here, and we've got forward ranks and missing parts. Now this is our daily objective here, is to get loyalty tokens. So once we finish slaying 25 creatures and finish one of these other things, then we'll get our loyalty tokens for the day. So now see that just visiting, that's why it's pulsing. Visiting unexplored locations, I just dinged another one. So I only got to do one
Do
more of
not
those.
fret. The hand of Kinos reaches far and wide to help those in need. Do not fret. Murar sent word that you were coming. He said to be nice. No worries. I mean only the best. In any case, I'll be doing most of the work for this first task when you're ready. You see those ghostly figures down in the canyon? Those are the souls of our scouts who were lost and consumed by evil. I believe that they may be trapped between our world and the next. I think I can resurrect them.
I will do my best. Let's go wrangle up some of these guys.
Was long ago. I'm prepared now.
Ormstead lighted.
And actually, I need to put him on peace so that he doesn't kill these guys. See if I can bring them, all three of them here so she can do her thing. Alright, now, okay. Now I can put him back on attack mode, or on defend mode.
That was a great game of cat and mouse you pulled there. Nice job. But now, long ago there lived a ferocious breed on this island. A species of direwolf that the Sapswill called the Morak. The Morak were cleansed from the island so it could be a safer place. The evil that builds on the island has drawn them from their graves, and they hunt again. They are thick through Dead Canyon, and we need to clear a path for our scouts to move forward.
Will do. Alright, we got Morak Devourers in the north. So up this way. There's one. He's already grayed out to me. Yeah, see, I'm leveling fast because of my rested XP. So, if you look up here when I do this, adventure experience vitality bonus active. Vitality is 20%. So as I gain XP, that'll go down, and when it gets to 0, I will no longer have rested XP. So that's the way that works. I think there's somewhere over here where I can get a few of these at once. Right here, yep. A helpful hint: sometimes non-player characters are found on unusual locations and need your help. Clear the marks for the best of that from the base of that tree. Let the then help the scout down. Okay. So we got a bunch of them over here we can attack. There we go. Now he's up here. The scout is up here. I just click on him, and it'll bring him down, and then he's going to offer me a quest.
Good day.
I got rid of him, don't worry. I need to get rid of some more of them. Okay. Alright, we'll do that. Some junk there to get. Let's see here. Well, it's nice having a pet. That makes a huge difference. Here's a skeleton. Alrighty. Oh, now see, there's another. We just got a skeleton reanimation rune. This is going to give us the quest once I inspect it. it's going to give us a quest for the Skeleton Mastery quest. Right on. So now all I gotta do is examine that again. And it takes it off of here. Okay. Right on. Okay. Yeah, this is going faster than it usually does because... See, now I'm getting better at piercing and stuff because I'm using a piercing weapon for the first time. I switched. So every different type of weapon you have to raise your skill level on each of them. Okay, we've got one more of those for the scout. And I gotta return to her. But I wanted to turn them both in at the same time. Let's see here. Here's some that are giving XP, so these aren't grayed out yet. Okay, now should be able to turn this one in.
Hello, well met.
Now what do you want me to do? Now he wants me to explore stuff and kill more Morax. Well, I'm going to have to do that in a second. Right now, I got to go turn this other one in. We'll turn this other one into this cleric. So as soon as this introductory island is over and we go to Kinos, Frostfell just started the Christmas winter festival or event, in-game event thing. So we have another collection here. This is for feathers. So as you can see, between the legend and lore and the collections, there's a nice shot of some butterflies right there. They did really well on some of the atmospheric stuff in this game.
You did it! I knew you could! Our scouts were able to clear through to the far side of the village. I'll send word back to Murar. Thank you. The few scouts that broke through to the Sapswill village report a twist in this evil plot. Apparently the goblins are victims of the evil as well. A few goblins survived some sort of an attack on their village and are being held at a scout camp that has been set up on its outskirts. Yes, seek out Sorcerer Ufala. He is charged with protecting the camp there and should have more information. The camp is in an alcove on the far east side of the abandoned village. You will need to traverse around the village to get to the camp. Good luck.
Okay.
Bless you, child.
Okay. So what I'm going to do here with these quests, because these are taking up too much space on these legend and lore ones, I'm just going to unclick them. This will give us our, and then I don't think I can take the daily objective one off. I can't. Oh wait, there it is right there. Oh, it just shows it. Okay. So until I finish this one, it'll still be there taking up space, but we got the other ones will still, if I find stuff and inspect them, it'll still work. It just isn't going to take up space over here. So this kind of tells me, lets me look and see what I need to do here. So it looks like I got to just go this way. Okay. Yeah, we got to go to this other village because we got two. We got to explore the abandoned village and explore Sapswill Hill. Oops. Alrighty. Well.
You will now take
You guys had to aggro on me. It's your own fault. I didn't. Okay. You guys asked for that. Here's some that are going to give us some XP. Okay. We got two more of these we got to get. That shouldn't be a problem. Got a shiny over here too that we gotta get. Get him, Crunch. Alright, let's go up here and hit this shiny first of all. Okay, Hawk Feather, that goes in there. Alright. So now, we can stealth actually. What we're going to do here is we're going to... Okay, so we've only got to get one more Morak. And then we can turn this other quest in. There's another scout there. Now see, you cannot hail a target that cannot see you.
Hello there.
Well, thank you. Another collectible duck feather. Alright. Take out the blast. Okay. Looks like we need 2 more creatures. I'm about to kill these things again. And they have to be ones that give XP, I think. So. Okay, let's help him down again. He keeps getting chased up there by these damn wolves.
Hello.
Dude, why don't you just
well
leave?
Met.
Okay, I owe this to you for my friend and primary scout, but I'm also a diplomat in training. I'm supposed to be open line of communications with the Sapswill Soothsayer, who supposedly knows a great deal about what's ailing our colony. Can you take this to him as an act of diplomatic, as the act of a diplomat in training? I will take care of it. Yes. Okay, so now we can go and see the Soothsayer. Let's go over here and see if we can't move to the next part of this quest line here. So we're gonna jack this dude. Oh, got my loyalty points. Alright. That'll go away now. That's good. Okay. Okay, now I must have found something off of that skeleton. Because it updated, so we can take that off again. Now we just got these here. Here's the Soothsayer over here.
Boom! I love this job. Someday I'll be the greatest wizard in all of Kinos. And you? What do you aspire to be? It is possible, but
great,
unlikely. I've got the edge, of course, being an erudite. But let's put that behind us, since I suppose I need your help. Well, I need to stay here and guard the camp. But I need you to venture into the abandoned village. The goblins have revealed some disturbing news. A few survived and made it into our camp here, but the rest were consumed by a mysterious fog. Apparently, some mysterious totems appeared throughout the village and spewed out a fog that enveloped it. It appears that only a few survived, and the rest were turned into the living dead. Exactly. Clear them away from the village, and maybe it will help lead us to the source.
Okay, get the totems. Got it. I'm on it. Stealthy like, and go take care of these totems. I might have done this once or twice, so I kind of know where the totems are. There's a totem there. What I don't want to do, I don't want to have to fight too many of these knuckleheads at once. We'll take out this guy. Thank you, Crunch. Uh-oh. we just got another legend and lore item for zombies this time. Let's see here. Yep. Okay, that's for zombie. Alright. Begin to study. There we go. Alright. We'll take that off because don't need it there muddling up things. But I want to get this. Oh, here's another totem. Alright. Let's get this one. Okay, and then the hell did that do? Not sure what that just did. Oh, I earned the achievement Goblin Killer. Okay. There it is. Goblin Killer. Got it. And here's another totem. Alright, y'all are gonna make me take y'all out first, huh? Okay. Alright. Now we can go back. And if you let these guys chase you, they'll go into his force field, and the force field will whack them. He must have been grayed out.
Wow, you really caused an uproar. Removing those totems must have angered whatever sinister force is behind all this. An evil champion has shown his face and must be dealt with. The Dark Blade Master must be defeated.
Not the Dark Blade Master.
Well, if Murar had sent me to take out the Blade Master, it would be done already. My orders are to protect the camp here, at which I am doing a superb job. Enough debate. Destroy the Blade Master.
Okay, yeah, you're just a wuss. I got it. You don't want to take out the Blade Master. You're leaving it up to me. I got it. I'll take care of it. Yeah, no problem. Alright, so let's go over here. And here's the Dark Blade Master right here. So we're just gonna pull you over here. And let's get this chest here. See if it's... Hopefully it doesn't blow up in my face. And we got his shield. Alright. So we're at 42 minutes. So I'm going to turn this one in, I think. And then we're going to stop. Because an hour...
What a fight that
for these is a little too long.
For a moment there, I thought I would need to step in and help you. The Blade Master's insignia is very disturbing. I should have known Freeport was involved in this corruption somehow. We must act quickly if we are to stop the evil. There's no time. Our forward scouts report that High Chieftain Grex is still alive and holding off the invasion from his treehouse to the east. You must go talk to him before it's too late.
Alright, we'll go talk to him. We'll do that first. Then we'll stop for this episode. I do like playing a stealth class. It does come in handy when you don't want to jerk around with stuff. It's like I just want to get to the treehouse over here, so stealth comes in very handy. There's Gonk and Durg. Those guys, nothing gets past them. Okay, so here we are at the treehouse. We'll say hi to the chief. Oh, he can't see me.
Sad times upon us, the great balancing before us. Coming I knew you would be, had to, you did. Prophecy speaks of the great balancing, time when gobbies are faced with destruction. Hero arrives to save us, hero, I feel from you. As it was written, sources of evil methinks spring from cave. Fog shows us evil inside. Hero must save the Sapswill. Hero must be victorious.
Okay. To the cave it will be when we do our next episode.
Grex promises us, and his promises is kept.
Okay, so here's a gift to you from the people of Kino.
Hello, hello. I knew you would be coming, I knew. And bringing a present. We loves presents.
Okay, Gollum, calm down just a little bit there, buddy. Small token
Friends
of
for
friendship.
life we are now. Is our tradition to greet everyone we meet. Go meet the Sapswells is the diplomatic way. Hail them all! We like friends. Meet the Sapswells, then meet High Chieftain Grex. He likes friends too. To long life and happy friendships.
Okay. Before I forget, the Forest Keeper also wanted me to speak.
Forest Keeper, Big Tree. Yes, yes, waiting for you. Big Tree, big promise. Water is needed, yes. 3 waters fallen from the skies and the roots from deep beneath. Fetch the waters, gather the roots. Nothing more to say. Big Tree sends you to me to help. Big Tree keeps promise. Bring waters and roots first. Then sayings will I soothe. Must bring to me, or nothing more will I say. Hello, hello! I knew you would be coming, I knew! And bringing a present. We love friends for life we are now. Is our tradition to greet everyone we meet. Go meet the Sapswells is the diplomatic way. Hail them all!
Okay, so that's another.
To long life.
So we got another quest. Alright. We just gotta say hi to these guys. Okay. So that's it. We're a little over 45 minutes. So that should do it for this episode of Let's Play EverQuest 2. So we have made it to High Chieftain Grex, and he's going to be sending us to the cave to kill the ultimate evil on the island, and all that, which we will do on our next episode. And until then, guys, we will catch you on the flip side.